Okay, this is for my Taurus. Okay, Taurus, this is the Brass Love One Healer Tarot here on YouTube. This storyline reading, Taurus, is for any Tauruses. I'm going to do all 12 signs, but this is for any Tauruses out there. So if you click this video, actually even click this video, you are one, right? That need to apologize to someone, whoever it is, that you wounded deeply some kind of way. You did. So this storyline is for any Taurus like that. So you have to apologize. So we have between now, today is Wednesday. After 7 in the morning, I'm doing your storyline to sign of Taurus, right? So we have right here, let me look at the time for Taurus. Where's my telephone? Oh, let's flow Taurus. Let's just see. 7:26. So we got 7:26. So that's a number for the Taurus. Maybe it could be an angel number. Look it up. I don't know, Taurus. I just was led to do that. But universe guided me to do these storyline readings for all the signs as far as apologizing to someone you wounded, whoever it is. I don't know who you wounded, right? You hear from now. Thanksgiving time is about people wanting to give and all that type of stuff, right? But then we got Christmas time. People want to show love also, right? So we got these holidays flowing. And between that time and that time, by the time December 31st, Taurus, you have to apologize to whoever this person is or people is. I don't know who it is, right? Only you would know who you wounded because you wounded someone, okay? So, because my channel is about spiritual justice. God is going to get spiritual justice out of a Taurus, whichever ones you are. God going to know if you apologized or not, right? God is going to know. But God is telling you to apologize to someone you wounded, the sign of Taurus. You have from now to December 31st. Don't keep God waiting, because you're going to get your spiritual spanking. Just like, you know, when your mother beats you and give you a spanking after you do wrong, God going to give you a spanking, because you're going to get spiritual justice if you don't do it, and even if you do it. As far as the apology, you're still going to get it. Whatever it is God decides with you, okay? So this is for my Taurus. Okay, number 4 was jumping up, but now the 10 is. So I'm going to look at it as a number 2. So we have, look up angel number 10, angel number 4, angel number 104, okay? Because the 4 was the first one that I heard myself say first, right? So, but now I'm hearing 10, so maybe I'm going to put the 10 back for my Taurus universe and pick this one up, because it's the one. Maybe someone you had some choice words with the sign of Taurus. I don't know. It might have been some defeat. Let's just flow universe. Let's see for the sign of Taurus. These are abuse cards, and it goes with what we're talking about, okay? So let's see. Because 10, because I went to 10. So since I'm going to pick this 10 up, just off of that 10 came to my mind, okay? So I'm going to take 10 this direction for the sign of Taurus, okay? So we have 10 and a 4 for my Taurus. So let's flow, okay? You're going to have feelings that you got to clear your mind, universe says, Taurus, because you shouting from the rooftops or somebody, a fuss between you and somebody, right? So it says right here that I'm happy with my life no matter my color. Somebody might be talking about your color, complaining about your color, anything as far as the color. This person needs to see what this person is, or it's troubling the person or is you, right? So it says right here, somebody gathering up information about you and trying to walk all over the sign of Taurus. You're the common denominator, God says, right? But if you change your identity, it won't work with your twin. Usually this could be a partner, but it could be a boss if you have a boss, a sibling, somebody though. Your identity, if you go gay, if you change your sexual identity, or if you just clashing, follow me? So we have right here, tell me if you go that way, tell me, right? If you go that way, tell me. So we got a card right there, and then we got one that's jumping behind it, right? This is usually a gay card too, but it could be anything that the person is getting ready to do or into, follow me? Where you work overtime, if you go that way, tell me. Okay? Whatever it is, but usually it's a gay card, but it can go with whatever somebody asking you, okay? Next side is, this is the God side. Are you willing to indulge, to keep him? So if your boss or somebody saying, if you go that way, tell me, will you work overtime? Get what I'm saying? Instead of the gay part, I must go another route with it. And here's God on this side. Is you willing to indulge to keep him? Is you willing to work overtime to please your boss? To not make your boss mad? To not lose your job? Get my drift, right? Whatever it is for your life, I don't know. God say, who are you really? The sign of Taurus. Because you want to change what you were about other people. Your boss, your guy, your co-worker, your somebody you worried about. So it says somebody power plagued as far as you, but you're trying to find your uniqueness. But God says that you got to see things clearly, and you're going to get some kind of epiphany, vision, dream, or somebody dying here with that card. Let's flow for the sign of Taurus. So we have right here that you got to start being responsible for the self, but no more left, Taurus, because you got deep feelings inside. We got numbers for the sign of Taurus. Universe, speak to me. You want God to help you, but you're being fearless. Or God telling you, be fearless, the sign of Taurus. Or finding my parents even matter. Being adopted. So, if somebody died, if a Taurus died, or somebody you know died, anything like that, Taurus, I'm going to take it that way, right? Because we got to tell her card, right? So let's flow. Or, if not die, let's flow. Because of clear and epiphany. Let's flow for a minute. Let me see. Let me see for a minute, Taurus. So I'm gonna take that dying out for a minute. If let's see what I see in here. Yeah, the waste of life. Okay, somebody might die or somebody died. Let's flow for a minute. Being adopted. You might have been adopted, somebody you know, or somebody holding somebody hostage, captive, or trafficking, or whatever's going on here. Or just was raised by somebody else. Somebody want their parents, whoever it is. So we got to tell her card, mention me, the person. Somebody want to be mentioned. I don't know who it is. Maybe somebody you wounded. I don't know. But God says it's time for you to call whoever this is. Right? Or the person will call you. However it's flowing. When love calls, will you answer? Because you're going to be dealing with the big boys. That is law enforcement, FBI, judges, pastors, lawyers, gang members, doctors, your boss, your man, whoever it is. As long as it's a man in charge. And you're an antelope. Something is in the drawer that you might be looking for. But God said don't overtalk, because some kind of way somebody beat you in some way. Physically, mentally, verbally, emotionally. Get my drift. Financially, however. You might have a Aquarius sun. You might know somebody with Aquarius sun. Or the person you're dealing with might be Aquarius. The card on the floor is where's yours. Somebody want to know where your money, or wait a minute. Somebody want to know where your money at, Taurus, with this one. Grabbing your arm, where's your money? I don't think, usually it don't be the person I'm talking about, it be somebody else. Okay, let's go for my Taurus. I'm going to try to rush it, Taurus. Whoa, shoot. So here we go. Okay. No, I'm happy with my life no matter my color. It could be a boss. I don't know who this is right now. Somebody need to seek what's troubling the person. So we have right here that somebody walking all over the sign of Taurus, gathering up information about the sign of Taurus. If you change your identity, here we go with the same card again, right? It won't work with your boss, your guy, your neighbor, or whoever this is, your sibling or whoever, right? Go gay, change your identity, or just get in a fuss. You're the common denominator. Okay, so we have right here that who are you really? God saying again the same cards. You want to change what you learn about other people. Because somebody power plagued and you're trying to find your uniqueness. You're going to get that epiphany. See things clear like God says, right? Are you willing to indulge with whoever this is to stay friends or whatever God's talking about? Because some kind of way somebody beats you so much in whatever way. Because you're dealing with the big boys that you are antelope to. Whoever this is might have robbed you or patted you down. If it's the cops, rob you. If it's just a white person or your boss, whoever this is, blue-eyed brother. Follow me? So, any color policeman, though, if it's a cop, okay? Let's flow. Okay, here we are. Whatever Thursday, you're going to get some kind of message maybe. Because life is about experience, not about waste. So, if somebody's life was wasted, God saying is about experience, not about waste, right? If you deal with the cops some kind of way, God telling you life is about experience, not about waste. So don't get in fusses with cops because God don't want your life wasted. Follow me? If it's not that, God just telling you don't waste your time, energy, money, and nothing else with whoever. Follow me? Somebody maybe who wounded you or you wounded. Somebody wounded somebody. Okay, we have right here, that's what happened on your journey. Somebody, Aquarius, act like an Aquarius. Okay, fussing, complaining, competing with you, somebody. Okay, somebody gonna sit down and gloat about this thing because it says that you was a sweetheart. Caution, you had to build a path or you had one. It's pros and cons, God says, right? But you don't want no smoke. Well, you gotta just check your smoke detector, the sign of the Taurus, right? Whoa. Getting that epiphany, it keep coming to you. He coming at you again. You nice. Finding your parents, so some kind of way, you looking for your parents, being adopted or somebody controlling. You could be in jail. I don't know who this is right now. So we have somebody sugarcoating things, trying to stitch things with you, right? You starting to realize that your voice matters and you got to speak on this thing, right? Learning how to get yourself from under other people's thumbs and have a clear mind. Shouting from the rooftops, screaming, hollering, fussing, or whatever in the teepee, in the house. Because you had a sixth sense about the house, the place, some place that you was at. Because you want to get the truth out of a story. Or somebody else wanted to, as far as you. Because torturing you not. Whoa. Somebody was torturing you some kind of way, Taurus. You was crying out for help, crying out for attention, or this person was, but you had to start being responsible for the self, but no more lack. Why did my mother give me up? We got another mother card, a parent card here. I wonder who I look like. So you might not know who your parents are. If not that, or the person who giving you trouble, you might don't know who their parents is, don't know who they even look like. You're talking to God to lead you to your path, but God say be fearless. Shortly, you're going to be going to another state, city, county, or some area, wherever. You wonder if you can trust a man, though. And God says with this card, no. Whoever he is, don't trust him. Okay, so we have right here, you got deep feelings inside. Follow me? About something. Because somebody wounded. You wounded someone or somebody wounded you. Take it however it goes. Either direction, because you would know. Choice words here. Here's some kind of defeat with whoever this person is, I guess, right? So you or this person need to exercise because youth don't last for so long. The sign of Taurus. Somebody has an Aquarius sun or act like an air sign. If they not, that you're proud of. Follow me? So we have right here somebody's focused on your sexuality. Somebody was tangled up with, wondering if it's your fault, or they were saying it was your fault. They noisy, I meant to say. Taurus here, God bringing it out for Taurus. Somebody got to apologize to my Taurus. You got the number 1 apology card. The other one, insane one, is the number 1, but you the first sign I'm doing, and you got the apology card. Somebody did something to you. They felt restricted and had no way out. Somebody against the Taurus, and that person need to apologize to my Taurus. That's the way it's looking. What we do have some Tauruses out there that need to apologize to whoever, right? But so far, with this storyline, somebody need to apologize to some Tauruses out there. So I'm going to take it that way. Whoa, take it that way for right now. Okay, because you want to get the truth out of a story. Otherwise, Taurus. Whoa, shoot. Wait a minute. Tell her, mention me. So let's flow, Taurus. Tell her, mention me. So I don't see no murder cards, so I'm gonna flow with God. Tell her, mention me. I'm gonna put this as universe, God. This universe telling me to tell her, mention universe. So I'm gonna look at whoever you is as a female, because God say tell her, mention me. Or if you're not a female, you a male, but I'm gonna go some kind of way. I got to tell a female, or the female who, if I'm talking to whoever I'm talking to, and if it's like a female that wounded you, you got to tell a female that the female hurt you, or God just telling me to tell a female, whoever you are, I don't know. Let's just flow. Because somebody got called. God saying it. So God's saying, tell her, whoever her is, don't over talk. And you can find something in the drawer. Maybe the person's number, whatever God's talking about. But tell her now. Look at God. Mention me. God, right? Because God's saying call. If you wounded someone, Taurus, you got to call and say you sorry. Follow me? If the person wounded you, the person should be calling you. But will you answer? And love would be the person apologizing. Get my drift. The love on here is standing for the apology. A person coming your way to apologize. But will you answer the phone to accept that apology? Follow me? Or God wants you to apologize to somebody. So whichever way it goes. God say don't over talk. Because it don't need to be a fuss all over again. Because it was a fuss some kind of way with you and somebody you got deep feelings about, or somebody here. Because somebody you wondering if you can trust somebody, a male. Right? So let's flow. I'm going to leave it like that for my Taurus. Between now, Taurus, this is Wednesday, day before Thanksgiving. Because God said you got to be responsible for yourself. Between now and December 31st. We had a sign of Taurus must apologize to somebody. If you wounded someone, or somebody must apologize to you. Because it's get ready to be spiritual justice for the sign of Taurus. Whoever you are. If you did something and you wounded someone, or somebody wounded you, it don't matter if you apologize or if you don't apologize. You still gonna get the spiritual justice. Because God know what you did. The sign of Taurus. Okay? Any Taurus man,